Well, hello everybody. It's Mike, KO4PDI. Had a great day doing Uber today. We did a couple of passes this morning, and now we're going to do SO-50 live right now on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. I'm in a bunch of places. I shared this to a couple of different groups. Actually, I shared it to the Daytona Beach group, who next week I will be coming and doing a presentation at your meeting about satellites. Are you interested? Are you? I hope so. So I will be there. And we'll do a little talk. We'll do a little discussion. You guys can ask questions if you want. I will answer your questions on working the birds. All right. We got Las Vegas vocalist is in the house. How you doing? Great to see you again. Thank you for coming. Where are you singing? Tell everybody where you're going to be so maybe they can come see you. We have about 2 minutes and 22 seconds before SO-50 rises. Gotta have my iced tea. Keeps me sober. Your SO-50 pass will be in an hour. Okay. Hey, Dale, welcome to the show. Glad to have you here. Rob, we're glad to have you here. And Las Vegas vocalist, we're glad to have you here. Las Vegas vocalist, you should really change your name. You're retired from pro singing. I'm retired from professional magic. Although I never worked Vegas, I did work Trump Plaza in Atlantic City a few times. A lot of corporate gigs in New York City I did. Met Paul Gertner in the early 90s, back when I first got started, and realized that was the way to go, not kids' birthday parties, because I'm not a glorified babysitter. And Gertner was raking in the big bucks back then in the early 90s. Great guy. I was like the only magician in the world doing his steel cup and ball routine, which I loved. I don't know if you're familiar with. Just do a search on YouTube for Paul Gertner's steel cup and ball routine, and you'll find it. You won't find any videos of me doing it because I never videoed it, but I did do it for one time for Simon Lovell. And if you're a magician, you know who Simon Lovell is. He's a British comedian magician. And he once told me that I did it better than Paul. And I was like, no, I can't do it better than Paul. But what he meant was, I had never seen Paul do the steel cup and ball routine. And what happened was, I learned it from the book. I didn't learn it from watching him do it. I didn't learn it from a video. I learned it from a book. As a result, I interpreted it the way I thought it was supposed to look, which was actually what Simon was saying was better than Paul's. Paul's got the longevity, though. I'm not doing it anymore. Paul's still out there doing it. And, all right, so hope to get some SSTV images from the ISS overnight. They're doing an SSTV thing again? I didn't even know it. Mr. Andrews, welcome. There's the chirp. The SO-50 is at the horizon. And the Las Vegas vocalist is familiar with Paul Gertner. Anybody in Vegas is. He's been on Fool Us, I think, 5 times, and he's fooled Penn and Teller 4 of those 5 times. And I actually, hey, Iman, you made it on time today. Welcome. And Paul's actually fooled him. As a matter of fact, the one he did with the where he lays out the card. Oh, it's a long, complicated thing, but he fooled Penn and Teller with it, and I figured it out before the show was over. I knew exactly how he did it, and I called him and I told him, I said, "You've been hanging out with Shin Lim doing some black art." He's like, "No, I did that all on my own. It came from an old routine from years ago." It was cool. It was really cool. Uh-oh, my tuner's way out of whack on my 7300. Let's tune that baby up. All right, we got the SO-50 up in the air. Now, if you're familiar with SO-50, it is an FM satellite. I got to select the right transponder here. Now, 67 is the normal tone on most satellites. However, SO-50, when it's below the horizon and nobody's using it, after 10 minutes, it shuts off its transmitter. So the way you respond, way you turn it back on is you send it a tone of 74.4, and then that opens up the repeater again, and now you can talk to the repeater. So let's see what we're getting here, if it's up and running right now. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, All right, I'm seeing my voice come back on. Watch the waterfall when I ought to put the satellite feed up here when I'm doing this. All right, there we go. Iman, welcome to the program here. He's a slice of awesome. Yes, he is. All right, I'm hearing stuff now. Let's try to make some QSOs. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I didn't get that all. Is that X-Ray Echo 1 station come back? All right, I got Kilowatt Whiskey Hotel. Is that correct for the suffix?
I got it. Only 2 letters. KW.
I got you now. Audemaro, gotcha. XE1, KY, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL there, Audemaro.
Okay, thank you. 72, my friend. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, a little Mexico there. Hey, James, KO4 PDI here. Whiskey Delta 5, Gulf Romeo Whiskey. I got you in the book. Roger, roger. Turn my power down a little. We're getting really good. Luckily, we did not have to turn on the transponder this time. Down to 50% power. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. That's pretty good. We got mixed. Kilo Romeo 4 station, come back, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. And I get it. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. A lot of noise out there tonight. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. If you were watching when I did my live feed this morning, you missed a good joke on me. I forgot to turn on my rotator, so I was just acting like they were pointing straight up in the air. It's a miracle I got one contact. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I didn't get that call sign. A lot of noise tonight. A lot of noise. All right, I got you now. Charlie Romeo 4, Charlie November Golf, KO4 PDI. So KR4 CNG QSL. He's in my grid square. I got GRW already.
Please give me the full course, right?
There's a lot of noise on this pass. A lot.
Vehicle 1, Yankee Delta Kilo. C1YDK, W5GRW.
KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
X-Ray Echo 1, Yankee Romeo.
X-Ray Echo 1, Yankee Romeo, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. QSL Francisco.
Kilo Oscar 4 Delta India Alpha. QSL Echo Kilo 09.
Papa Delta India, correction. Papa Delta India, got that?
QSL Benitez.
Roger, roger.
Kilo 4 PDI, X-Ray Echo 1 Yankee Delta Kilo.
X-Ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo, KO4 PDI. Good to hear you again, Juan.
QSL, a ver, Kilo 4 PDI, X-Ray Echo 1 Yankee Delta Kilo, ¿es QSL?
QSL.
QSL, thank you, 73. C1YDK, WD5GRW, Echo Mike 13. QSL, 5 Whiskey Delta 5, Romeo Whiskey, X-Ray Echo 1 Yankee Delta Kilo, gracias. Echo 1, gracias. Buenas tardes, saludos.
No, Hamstick Eric, I'm not off frequency. This is an FM bird, that's where it stays.
Buen día.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Hear how clear I come in? That's proving I'm in the right place. Well, you're using a hamstick? That's why. I'm using very sensitive Yaggies with preamps. So that's why there's a lot of noise. Kilo, well, I'm not getting it. KO4, no, I'm not hitting it. That's 75 watts, I'm not hitting it. It's boosted up to 100. Kilo Oscar 4, nope. No more, we're done. That was fun. That was fun while it lasted. No. No. Hamstick Eric, you're wrong. I am not off frequency. I am in the right place. That's not noise from being off frequency. That's noise from the sun. It's been really bad the last couple of days on all the satellites. Yeah, sometimes it sounds like a local repeater, but there's a lot of sun noise today. There's been a lot of sun activity. That's why it sounded like that. So no, I am not off frequency. My sat box is very well set up to track the satellites with the Doppler effect, and it does it every single time. The only thing I'll show you is if you go over here to TLE frequency database, and you up the last time the it was updated was yesterday at 7:31, and the next time is tonight at 7:31. Unless I do it right now, because I could just hit update TLE. Every day it updates, but technically AMSAT doesn't put any updates in overnight. They do it once a week, unless something changes. It sounds perfectly fine to you. Where are you? Are you listening to it the same way I'm listening to it, or you listen to it on a hamstick? You're not going to get as much interference from the sun on a hamstick that I do on the Yaggies and the preamps and all the other fun stuff I'm dealing with here. No, it was not off frequency, because you heard my voice clear as a bell when I transmitted. It was the other people that were slightly off. Not off frequency, because they were all in the same place I was, but there was a lot of sun noise on there. That's what caused that. So trust me, I've been doing this so long. I know, and I know what's going on. I do a lot of passes. God, last year and the year before, I had at least about 2,300 satellite contacts in 23 and 24. So this year should be more, because I'm actually doing more. But no, I mean, I know looking at the waterfall on the ICOM, you could see it right now. It's still picking up a couple of signals here and there, slightly to the left of the center post. But you could change that. All you got to do is, let me turn off the control, close that. Turn off the radio control so it lets me do it. Come on, turn off enable. Yeah, see here? Center type display, filter center. I have it on wide. You could do center carrier point if you do that. And now when you see the action on the waterfall, it'll be right there. I would imagine, though, with a name like Hamstick Eric, you like ham sticks. What are you using? Tell me what you're using. Where are you located? Also, that would be Rob's asking that. So, yeah. So I should call you Hamstick, not Eric. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, it takes all kinds. You meet all kinds of people on YouTube. I love it. I'm not complaining. I'm not bitching at all. You just asked for it, man. We thought your name was Eric. We didn't know your name was Hamstick. No, I thought you were doing satellites with ham sticks, which can be done. It's not impossible, but you're not going to get the noise that I'm getting, and you're not going to get as many contacts on a pass that I get. And ham sticks are delicious. I actually, my preferred ham stick is the regular, original Slim Jim. That's my favorite ham stick. When I'm out doing Uber and I need a little protein boost, I'll stop at a gas station and get a Slim Jim and munch on that. I don't get fat. Tastes good. And it keeps me healthy, keeps my carbs down. Oh, I hit the camera here. Yeah, it's better. Who is pointing right at the sun? Oh, guys, be kind. Don't be jerks. We don't want to piss anybody off. We don't want to anger people that come to my channel. We want to all be friends. We can have differences of opinions and not be enemies. I'm trying to teach people that because so many people, if I wear my Make America Great Again hat, they all lose their shit. And why on 14 meters am I getting a 2-point-something SWR on that other radio? Let me halt transmission and hit tune again. Funny? Oh, now there's no power coming out of it. Let me tune that sucker. I'm talking about my 7300 is running FT8 right now, and it seems to have a high SWR. Now it doesn't, but it also has no power. Did you ever notice that happening? No. Now it just went up to 2.5 SWR, and the power was down to 90. Did I mess with the ALC or something? Sometimes you turn the ALC up and it cuts your power. I might have hit that. I'm just checking the... yeah. No, that ain't it. Wow, SWR jumped up to 2.5. We got to do something about that. I got to work on that. Anyway, might as well stop transmitting then on my 7300. I got a TS440 I picked up from a Silent Key, and I've been messing with it and listening to the Old Goats Network on 80 meters this morning. It worked pretty good. That was pretty nice. Someday I might get on that. But thanks, everybody, for coming. It's according to YouTube, we have 9 people watching. So thanks a lot, guys, for all the support. Hey, do me a favor. Go check out Tank Radio. Tank Radio, Frank, lost his job. So he's having a hard time, and he's trying to find another job. But in the meantime, he's got to cut back on a lot of spending and stuff like that. And might not be able to make all the Hamfest this year due to the lack of funds, kind of like what I'm going through. But check in with him. He started another channel, which is not the goofy, lovable, roly-poly Frank that we all love. You know, the Tank Radio. That's not the channel. This is To Be Frank, I think it's called. And he, let me do a search for it. I'll show it to you. Let's see if I can find his page. Yeah, To Be Frank. I'll show you that page. Here it is right here. Oh, wait. No, this isn't him. Let's go back. Border Crisis. That's not it. All right, Frank, where's your channel? Let's do Tank Radio. Let's find that page. All right, there's Tank Radio. Let's go to that page. Oh, I didn't want that. I wanted the page, not his face. I mean, not his video. Tank Radio Podcast. Do you follow Tank Radio Podcast? Here's Frank's page, Tank Radio. And you can probably find videos here telling you about the fact he started a new channel. Let's go up here and click. Did he put a link to it? Oh, I'm a channel member? I didn't even know. I didn't even know I was a channel member on his channel. Where is a link? The live stream shorts. I got to find this, and I'll give you guys the link on the Facebook page or on Twitter. I'll post it. But, oh, wait, here we go. 6 more links. Patreon, Twitter, Buy Me a Beer, PayPal, Instagram, Facebook. No. Oh, wait. I got to ask him what his page is. Also, you see how he has this stuff here? I can't get that to work on my videos. I don't know why. I'll have to pick his brain and ask him. God knows he's got plenty of time. But, yeah, I will, I'll help him out. But, yeah, look, help support me by getting 5% off Rig Expert, Patreon, Buy Me a Beer, PayPal, Amazon. That's his Amazon page, Discord. I'll email him on Discord and find out what the page is, and I will share it with you guys. No, it's not To Be Frank Radio. Tank Radio is, let me click here, see if it has it. Nope, that's the same one we just had. I want to check out his new channel because it's serious conversations. He's dealing with a lot of emotional issues. Not emotional issues. I mean, he lost his job. You got to feel like crap when that happens. So any support you can give Frank, go ahead. Go give it to him. Yes, it is. What is? To Be Frank Radio it is. So if I do a search for To Be Frank Radio, I'll find it. Okay. To Be Radio. Yeah, but this has nothing to do with, yeah, no, this is Frank Sinatra. This isn't the same Frank we're talking about. Great movie, Gene Kelly and Frank Sinatra radio show. That's got to be cool. Anyway, I'll find it out and I'll share it on Facebook and Twitter and let you guys know where to check it out. Oh, gee. There I am, right there. I'm live right now. I come up on the screen. That's cool. That's his new channel. So it's at To Be Frank Radio on YouTube. Let's try that. Let's just type in the @ symbol. To Be Frank Radio. That's it. Ta-da! Thanks, Rob. Thanks for that. I got to subscribe. I am subscribed, and I hit all. So I guess he hasn't done anything. He's got 6 videos here. So I want to know when he goes live. I want to know it all, and I want to get on there with him and help support him. Frank's a great guy. You know why I know Frank's a great guy? One year, I went to a Hamcation. I had bought a whole bunch of cigars to give out to everybody. Not this past year. I did that this year again. But last year. And I didn't have my cigars. I forgot to grab them on the way out the door. Frank gave me cigars. I didn't have to worry about cigars. So this year I got him some special cigars. I gave him some, not Rocky Patel. I got Victor Sinclair cigars. Great cigars. As a matter of fact, maybe I'll have one tonight. He's not going live on this channel. Why? Probably because he doesn't have enough subscribers yet. How many? He's got 125 subscribers. So head on over there and at To Be Frank Radio, one word, no space, and get over there and subscribe to his channel. Here's the link right here. Help him out. He's been a great guy with me. He's helped me out a lot. So he's actually helped me getting Zoom to work on OBS. So he helped me learn how to do that. So give him a lot of love. Help him out if you can. Donate to get his Patreon if you can. You can get him on Patreon. You can get him on Discord. He's out there, so he knows his stuff too. Very good man. Very good man. So help him out. All right, enough soliciting for Mr. Frank. On my end of the deal, I don't know what we got coming up tonight. Let me see. We got the ISS in about 8:43 in about an hour and 33 minutes, but it's only going to be a 1 degree pass. Oh, isn't that nice, Don? Don has the privilege of living near Frank and Jason. They're great people to hang out with. I love hanging out with them at Hamcation. We have get-togethers up here in the North Texas area. Someday I got to get out to Texas. I got a cousin that lives out there by Dallas, and I really need to go out there and see them. It's a long drive from Florida, but hey, it'll be fun. Now I got a dog too, so I hope they don't mind me bringing a dog. What I would love is if I had a camper. If I had a camper to camp in, and you don't necessarily have to go to a campground. There's a lot of free places to go, and there's also Harvest Host. If you're familiar with Harvest Host is a thing for campers where people basically open up their property like a B&B for people to camp overnight at their homes. So that's a nice thing. My buddy does it over in Bunnell. He's got room for about 2 or 3 trailers in his backyard. So he's got 3 acres. So, yeah. All right, cool, Rob. Thank you, Rob, for the information. All right, everybody. I think that's it for today. I don't think I'll be back later. I'm not doing it. I'm going to be... There is a good ISS pass at 10:16 tonight. It's 57 degrees, which is pretty damn high. SO-124. I've been wanting to get on that. That's a great bird. I hear it's pretty good. It's an FM satellite also. We're looking for information. If anybody knows when they're going to activate the Tavels, let me know. There are 9 of them up there, and they're starting to get a little separated, which is good. You want them to be separated, and yeah, you don't want them right on top of each other. They got to spread out a little bit. And you got 4 acres. Wow. So Don, if I come out with a camper, I'm staying at your house. Great bird. Yeah, it is. It is. The Tavels are fantastic when they get going. So thank you for that. All right. What else is going on? That's it. That's it for now. I just want to say thanks, everybody, for watching. Thank you for all the support. For you, check out the links and the discounts available to you. I don't want to keep harping on them, but it does help. EMP Shield pays very well when they pay. So if you want to get a box to protect your house against an EMP attack, yeah, that is SO-124 Hades. Yeah, that is. I mentioned that. Yeah, you're right, Rob. You're just around the corner from the park. What park? Huntsville, where Mike goes all the time. I don't know what part of Texas he is in relationship to you, but yeah, I got to get out there. I got to get out and see Texas. As long as I can bring my dog with me. I also want to get to Wisconsin, and I got to figure out a way to do that. Not sure how that's going to work yet. All right. Yes, it was a great bird. Yes, I agree. Purtis Creek. That's the park you're near. Beautiful. I'm near Princess Place Preserve, which is in Pelsier State Conservation Area, and I have 2,600 QSOs out of that park because that's where I go when I get a new antenna or I want to test something. That's where I go. All right, enough. I'm out of here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. You do a lot for me. You make me feel good. You make me feel like I'm not crazy. When Andy Cowley comes by and Iman comes by, it's nice to see I have an international flavor. People like me, and we got Vegas in the house too. So things are good. Things are good. All right, everybody, you take care. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me. And remember what I always say, 73, I will catch you on the other side. And this is KO4 PDI. I'll be clear, 73.